This morning in Going Places, we're helping you plan your next adventure. Whether it's booking a flight to see the world or spending a long weekend with your Valentine, travel expert Gabe Saglier has you covered. Good morning, Gabe.
Hello, Michaela. Great to see you.
Great to see you. All right, beginning of the year, maybe we got those vacation days back. What's on the horizon for 2022? Are we going to see an increase in travel?
Well, listen, I think it's an optimistic outlook as we head toward the end of January into February. Once we feel we're on the other side of that Omicron surge, the winter storms begin to quell, I think the industry is going to be back on track. The good news is there's a lot of flexibility out there for consumers. You can book now, change your mind later, not get dinged with a lot of these sort of pre-COVID change fees and cancellation fees, et cetera. So a lot of flexibility out there. And as we gear up towards spring and summer, a lot of value out there as well.
Good to know for those planners, but hey, then there's the other side of things. People who can maybe work remotely or they see a good deal and they want to snatch it. They love the spontaneity. That impulse travel is huge.
Absolutely. And I think as we continue to navigate into 2022, continue to navigate around changing mandates and rules and regulations, a lot of us are going to be planning perhaps more impulsively, waiting a bit more last minute. The industry does not necessarily love that, but the fact of the matter is that that is flexibility that consumers can play with. And so depending on our comfort levels, depending on sort of the rules on the ground, based on where we want to go, we do have that flexibility. And I think we're going to start to see just a bit of a change in booking habits there, a bit more last minute, but still we're expecting most Americans to do a lot of domestic travel and slowly but surely more international travel later this year as well.
Yeah, can we dive a little deeper into that just really quickly in terms of trends, domestic, international, an increase in both, a decrease? Like where do we see the numbers going in either direction?
Yeah, so our latest survey of our members, and we're talking about pretty avid travelers, the vast majority of them, over 55%, at least 3 domestic trips this year, which is fantastic news, and about 1 to 2 international trips, especially as we head toward the middle of the year onward. Most of the energy around Europe, for example, is for late summer into fall. I think folks try to push some of those trips a little bit further down the line, hoping that a lot of these rules and some of the things that might change travel availability quell as we head toward that middle part of the year. And I think we'll see more activity in international travel as we head toward late summer and into fall. The most popular destination for domestic travel this year, Michaela, as you can imagine, is the beach, followed by road trips. And about a third of us want a city or more urban getaway, which means actually for a lot of these big city destinations, a lot of value over the next couple of months.
And hey, we kind of got a little of everything here in New England, which brings up Valentine's Day. If you want to make a long weekend out of it with your sweetheart, head to nearby Massachusetts. Why not?
That's right. Love is always in the air there in Boston. And because, again, these big city destinations are in the shadows of our desire to go to a beach setting, like Florida, for example, you're going to see a lot of value in Boston, in New York City. The Hilton Boston downtown there in the heart of Boston, the city's first skyscraper, though it's only 14 stories tall. Great central location, rates for Valentine's Day weekend from $109 to $159, depending on when you go. That rate for Valentine's Day weekend is going to be higher on that Saturday, but it will come down Sunday into Monday. Again, Valentine's Day is on a Monday, so tacking on maybe an off day on that Tuesday will bring rates down quite nicely.
Perfect. And Mohegan Sun, a little something for everyone, maybe and some entertainment while you enjoy a stay?
Yeah, listen, gaming and romance can go hand in hand if you play it right and if luck is on your side. The beauty of the Mohegan Sun, yes, a lot of us begin to emerge from our COVID cocoons and start to travel all over again. We're looking for these sort of tried and true and familiar places. Obviously, Mohegan Sun a favorite for a lot of folks, and only about an hour away from Providence. But yeah, you've got 45 restaurants, you've got the nightclub there, you've got a great spa, so you can avoid all those slot machines if you want. But it's sort of an exciting, buzzy place for many a couple out there for Valentine's Day. The rates there, by the way, from about $139 to $149 a night for Valentine's Day weekend.
That's a really nice price. All right, back up to Massachusetts again. 2 spots we want to make mention of. One is an adorable little inn, and then a place called Purity Springs. Tell us more.
Yeah, so listen, the Berkshires, this is a place where you will find the Black Swan Inn, a beautiful stretch in the western Massachusetts, a lot of remote destinations peppered with a lot of these great historic towns and villages. This is in Lee, Massachusetts, the Black Swan Inn, super laid back, super low frills. You're right on the lake, surrounded by forest views. Great way to isolate with the one you love over Valentine's Day weekend. Rates from $109 to $119 a night, and that's a rate you'll see through the winter and even into some spring dates as well. But a great romantic, secluded destination. Purity Spring Resort, Michaela, is in Madison, New Hampshire, just a little bit further north, about 150 miles north of Providence, Rhode Island. Great mountain destination. If you're a skier, the one you love is a skier. You've got some great skiing right around that resort there, Purity Spring. You're also very close to Mount Washington, the highest peak in the Northeast, for those very adventurous skiers in love. But rates here, about $195 a night for that slope view room, and you get 2 lift tickets every day, so you can hold hands as you go down the slopes, Michaela, on Valentine's Day weekend.
Yeah, or if you're like me, you want both hands free to catch you from falling if you're not as steady.
That is true. If you're like me, like, I can't hold your hand right now, sweet. I'm sorry. I got to save my life.
I love you, but I got to get down this mountain safely. Last but not least, another great deal in at Thornhill and Spa.
Yeah, so this is a great one. This is if you want some luxury. This is a AAA 4-diamond property, considered one of the most romantic inns in the country. Only 16 rooms, Michaela, each individually decorated, each with a fireplace. Just a great upscale place to get away with the one you love. The romance package over Valentine's Day weekend is the price at about $340 a night. You get sparkling wine when you check in. Chocolates made by the in-house chocolatier, and gourmet cooked-to-order breakfast the following morning. So a nice little package there, priced at about $340. Rates for just the room past Valentine's Day weekend from just $179 at what is a really beautiful, secluded resort there in Jackson, New Hampshire.
Great. Nothing says Valentine's Day like a little sparkling wine and some chocolate. Gabe, thanks so much.
Right? That's all you need.
Yeah, exactly. And a great deal in that, if that's the case, if you're looking to get away. So if you want to enjoy these sweet deals with your sweetheart, we're going to post them up on our website.